So, hello everybody. I thought it would be nice if I made you guys a video introducing Piskel and how to use it. So, Piskel is a app, or not, I'm sorry, not an app. It is a website that you can go to and make pixelated GIFs. So, I'm going to show you what that is, how to get to it, how to make an account, all that good stuff. So, this is an example of a Piskel. It's something that I made myself. It's a little GIF, and I think it's really cool. So, how do I get here? In order to get here, you're gonna go to Google, and you can either type in. I'm gonna include a link in this assignment, but you can type in Piskel, Piskel, and it's the first thing that pops up, piskelapp.com. So you can click on that. And it's going to ask you to create a sprite or to log in. I'm already logged in. Here, I'll log out. So this is what your screen is going to look like. It's going to ask you to create a sprite or to sign in. You want to sign in. To sign in, all you have to do is click on that, and it'll take you. Mine was already set up, so it just automatically in. But it'll take you to a screen that says you want to sign in with your Google, sign in with your Google email, and that's it. Super easy. If you don't sign in, then whatever pixels you make will not be saved into your profile. You'll have to either download them or work some other magic, which I'll get into later. But you want to make an account. It makes it easy for all of your creations to just be right here in your gallery. So once you sign in, then you can go over here to this corner, create sprite, and click on that. Once you click on that, you'll get this page. So on this page is just like a blank canvas. You can start to make your little pixel creation. Over here is your pen tool. This just draws a straight line. Just like that. You have your paint bucket tool. So if you click on that, and let's pick a color, and you click anywhere inside of a closed space, it'll fill that up with color, with whatever color you chose. This is your eraser tool. It erases. And as I erase this, gone. This is a rectangle tool. It makes a rectangle. And you can change the colors over here. I'll get to that in a second. This is a circle tool. It makes a circle or an oval. If you want to have a perfect circle, then you have to hold down Shift. So hold down Shift as you click and you'll get a perfect circle. Well, not perfect because it's pixels, but you know what I mean. You'll get a full circle and you don't have to worry about trying to get it right. Same thing goes with the rectangle tool. If you just want a square, hold down the Shift button as you hold down that square. So this is the move tool, this little hand. It lets you pick up your creation and move it around the screen. If you want, so this all right here is on one layer. So when I pick up one thing, it moves everything. If you want to pick up different things, then you have to come over here to the layers. So I'm going to add a layer. I thought I heard someone join. Sorry. Okay, so if I wanted two different layers, I'm going to add a layer and then I'll do another circle or oval. So now this is what it looks like over here, but it's just on two different layers. So this is what it looks like, but now that it's on two different layers, I can click on layer 2 and move this oval around, and then I can go over here back to layer 1 and I can move this around. So over here is the final product, what it looks like so far. So anything I do to this layer will not affect the layer below it. And if I wanted to get rid of a layer, you can click on that layer, and there used to be a delete button over here. Oh, here we go. So if you want to delete a layer, come over here, hit delete selected layer, and it's gone. So I'm going to start from scratch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to make a GIF. I'm going to make another emoji. So I'm going to start off with a circle. I'm going to hold down the shift key using the oval tool. And now I have my circle. I'm going to move the hand, use the hand tool, move my circle more into the center. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to change the color of my emoji. So right here is the color. You have all the different colors over here, the rainbow. Go to a point that you like, and then you can move this circle around and it gives you different shades of that color that you picked. So I picked that yellow. I'm going to use my paint bucket tool, fill in that circle. Oh, and it has this blue outline. If I wanted to change the outline, I could do that too. So I could still use the paint bucket and it'll fill in these different sections. But I like the blue, so I'm going to keep it. Pardon me, my cat is screaming at my door. So now that we have our base for our emoji, I'm going to come over here to the pen tool, and I want my emoji to be, I'm going to have my emoji opening its mouth into a smile. So for the first part of this, oops, if you make a mistake, you can always just hit Control Z if you're using a Dell and Command Z if you're using an Apple. That is the undo button. So I'm going to start with this line, and I'm going to start with the eyes. So it looks like a little stale face. Next, I'm going to click here, and I'm going to click duplicate this frame. If you want to just add a new frame and have the face be a different face every frame, you can do that. But if you click new frame, then you're going to have to redraw it completely. If you click on duplicate this frame, then it duplicates what was on the frame before it. So, and if you want to delete a frame, there's a little trash can icon in the corner of that frame. So, now that I have this, I'm going to start to, in the next frame, I'm going to show the mouse start to open. So I'm going to draw a line just like that. So over here, you'll notice that now this is doing stuff. So this is how my GIF looks right now. And right here is the frames per second. So you can control that. If you make it really high, it goes really fast. If you make it really low, it either stops or just goes really slow. So I'm just going to have it at, I like to have it at 7 frames per second so I can see what's happening, and then later I can make it faster if I want to. So now I'm going to click duplicate this frame, and I'm going to, I think the inside of my emoji's mouth is going to be pink. So I'm going to find a pink that I like. I like that pink. And I'm going to do that and change the color back to black. I think it just looks like he has a tongue coming out, so I'll just make it a tongue. So when you pick a color, so that you don't have to refine the same color over and over again, whichever colors you chose to use in your emoji will show up over here, so that you don't have to keep coming over here and trying to find the exact same color that you had before. Also, let's say you run out of space over here because it only holds so many colors saved for you. This right here, the color picker, you can just come over here and select whatever color you need, like that one, and it'll change to that color. So let's say I want to use the yellow, change to the yellow, or the pink, it changed to the pink, black, it changed to black. And then I can go back over to my pen tool and keep working. So I'm going to click on duplicate this frame, and I'm going to use this color picker, pick the pink, go back to pen, draw that out, and then I need black. I can do this outline. And as you're working, you can see over here how it looks. So I like the way that this is looking. So I'm going to keep going. So I'm going to click on duplicate this frame again. I'm going to come over here and get this pink, go back to my pen tool, make that, add another line onto the bottom of that, select black. And I like to go one frame at a time just because, I don't know, that helps me. So here's my GIF so far. If I want to speed it up again, it looks like he's talking. Meh, 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 meh. Or I can slow it down. So let's see what this does. This lassos a section. I am not completely fluent. Oops. Let me go back and fix that. I'm not completely fluent in Piskel just because I haven't played with it that much, but this is what I know so far. So I figured I'd share that with you guys. And if you guys wanted to, play around with it, then you can. Oh, this is a straight line tool, so it makes a straight line. Well, as straight as it can be with pixels since it's pixels. This paints all pixels the same color, so let's see. So just paint all of them black. If I understand this correctly too, you can import images. So you can import a old pixel file that you used. Ooh, browse backups. Ooh, they use army time. Let's see. View. Whoa, it saved my little cat. Okay, let's see. I want kitty. This one's 5 frames. Oh, this will replace my current animation. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to save this. So when you want to save, click Save to your gallery. And then once you go into your gallery, it'll show up. So now I have this one and this one. So I'm going to go to Create Sprite and try and get that one that I lost back. Browse backups. This one. That. Okay. My cat is back. Yay. So this was the cat that I'm saving that to my gallery right now. So this was a little cat that I did when I was learning this. Yay, it's back. Okay. So I'm going to create new sprite. And I'm going to just delete all these up here because I don't need those. So if I remember correctly, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click on my gallery. Okay. So This is the sprite that I had. I saved it to my gallery so that I could come back to it. If you wanna make another one, then you can hit clone and it'll make a copy of it, and then you can make changes to the copy if you don't wanna change the one that you're on now. If you wanna go back and edit, click edit sprite, and it'll take you back to this page. So, there are a couple ways to save this. You can save it to your gallery, which saves it to your gallery with all your other piskels. You can save it to your browser, which I've not had any luck with, or um, you can download it as a GIF. When I download GIFs, they don't repeat on my computer. I don't know why. Or you can upload it as an animated GIF to a public URL. So when you click upload, it gives you this, and you can click on this URL down here, and it'll take you to this screen, which has your GIF on it. So if you wanted to copy, control copy. If you want to copy this link, then let's say you open up a new tab, paste that link. Now you have your Piskel. Pixel. I'm just gonna call it Pixel. I don't know why I can't say the actual title of this website. So as I still play around with it and get to know different things about it, I'll hit you guys up with an update. If not, you guys feel free to play around with this. I think this is fun. I think it's creative. You can make your own gifts. Who doesn't want to make your own gift? Okay, so this will flip your frame. My frame is pretty the same. I didn't make a dynamic GIF, so when I flip, so this flips it horizontally. When I flip mine horizontally, it doesn't do anything because it's symmetrical. This rotates it. That's cool. Let's see. Ooh. Now my little emoji is doing a flip. Oh, and that aligns it to the center. So if you want your emoji, or well, in my case, emoji, if you want your creation to be in the center, then you can come over here to transform and click on this, and it'll put it in the very center of the page. See, so now it's not shifting all around like that. Now it's perfectly center. No, emoji's doing a flip. So this is why I don't like to have it up very high, the frames per second, because then I can't see that. I don't know what that is. So I like to have it around 7 or 8. I guess 6 or 7. It's up to you. Personal preference. I don't like it going that fast. I can't see it. If you want it to look super fast and, you know, all that, go for it. So that's what I got. In this assignment selection, I will include the website link. I will include this video, how to. I'll also upload this to my art YouTube channel that I have for the school, which is only going to be this video and one other video. But here you go. Have fun with it.